Everything is set up. Twitch. You're live on Twitch. It begins. Let's see. Let's go to my Twitch page. Channel. Okay, let me see if it's working. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, can you hear me? Okay. How's everything doing? Can everyone hear me? Testing, testing. Good. Okay. Now I gotta go to my dashboard. Okay, hold on. Cool. Dashboard, content, live. Okay. Get shareable link. Okay. Control feed at everyone. There we go. Let me get... Hello! Am I the only one here? No, everyone's here. I am still setting stuff up. You're also live on Twitch. Twitch.tv/AvaChan19. If you want to come hang out there, there we go. More than welcome to. Okay. New one follower. There we go. So, we're also on Twitch now. Alright? Yeah. Twitch.tv/Ava_Chan19. You want to come hang out? We're on the YouTube or the Twitch side, so. Okay. Where are you? Remember when I made your meme, Ava? Are NIDs worth it? Yes. NIDs are a lot of fun. So. Yes, I do remember. Split. There we go. Now I have both of you guys. If you didn't like painting, yeah, get into an army you like. Pure as simple as that. Okay, making sure everything is running on that side. Okay, OBS, come on. Okay, cool. Yeah, NIDs are fun. This is the NID we'll be working on today. I don't know if you guys can see it. I gotta make sure both cameras can see this. There we go. So yeah, this is just gonna be the first stream on. For YouTube side, this is normal, but hello, Twitchers. Hello, people from Twitch. So, my beloved. Yeah, too bad guard aren't great. In my humble opinion, guard aren't that good. So, let's see how many. We have one watching on Twitch and a couple on YouTube. Cool. So, first and foremost, we're going to be using Centaur. Get the skin color the right shade. There we go. Well, yeah. Thought I'd do a later stream today because I didn't wake up till late. But you guys don't need to know that. There we go. Well, I gotta make sure I'm both in frame for this and for Twitch. So I've become a Twitcher. So yeah, we're gonna be streaming here for a while. I don't know how long we'll stream. Hello there, viewer on Twitch. I see you, don't worry. Rip Earl. Hello, welcome. How's it going? Milo, welcome to the stream. Why are you buffering so heavily? Advance. Advanced. Low latency. Okay. Know what I'm gonna do? There we go. Let's see if that's a bit better for you guys. We're gonna paint under the carapace. But yeah, we'll be trying to go live on Twitch and YouTube for now on, I'm thinking. So, I'm Potato Man. What's up, Potato? How's it going? Welcome in. You're a potato? So, yeah. Is Twitch just buffering out for like crazy amounts? Okay. No, that's fine. Cool. A potato guy in this economy? I know. Hey, kiddo. Cleo's out for the night. I'm talking about Ultronian Firstborn. Did you get the, Sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I noticed we were running real. Oh, that might help.
I know it's not
Well,
hard water that's building up, but I'm wondering if rinse will help.
Yeah.
Also, all of the ones in bins were scented. So,
And you don't want scented, even for the dish pods.
well, like, lemon's okay,
Mm-hmm.
but I'd rather not.
No, that's fair.
So I'm just gonna pour these ones into the bucket.
Gotcha. That'll work. Let's see, is Twitch behaving now? Okay. We're doing NIDS. Yep. I'm that nerd. Welcome. How's it going? If you don't want to watch through YouTube, there is twitch.tv/Avatron18 if you'd like to see more of an in-depth look at the model. You have that option now. Plus, there's music and stuff. If it doesn't stop buffering. I don't know what's going on my Twitch side. There we go. Yeah, so right now I'm just trying to figure out my palette. How long does it normally detail everything? About 30-ish hours, depending on the model. Like this guy, I don't know. It's gonna be... It's a process for sure, and I'm trying to think what I... Like on my bigger stuff, it's a lot longer because I have to go through and... It's a lot longer of a process, but... Yeah, it just depends on the size. Like this little guy, which he's not that small, but still. It's probably going to take me, I'd say a couple days. And then we have other projects like, for example, we still have this that we still have to fully paint and all that jazz. And that'll take even longer, but I have to finish kit pashing it. I saw someone do one for Warhammer, and he put the glue at the bottom and threw dirt at it. Really thought it was a unique effect. Guess who woke up with a cat on their face? Sounds like you. Good job, Snick. Oh, God. Hold on. Oh, you're in camera. Sorry.
Taking up the entire kitchen table.
Yeah. Sorry. I didn't realize you were on. Do you have the Nid flesh pods? What are those? Let me try angling it, kiddo, so you're not in view. Or, hold on, chat. I gotta do something.
I can be over here, it's fine.
Oh, it's fine. I can fix this. There. How's the wolf? How's the wifey? She's asleep right now. Oh, come on. There we go. Maybe. Okay, let me see. How's that looking? Yeah, you can be over here now. It's not gonna show. I'm back. But do you have materials for cosplay conversions? I do not. I've thought about getting into cosplay, but I've never done it. This day won't end. I'm sorry. There we go. There we go. I want to be in my... I'll be in my 70s. Can't wait for that. I can't wait to be in my 30s, too. I'm excited to see what happens with life, to be honest. There we go. we go. There we go. That needs a little bit more Centaur. "3D printing. I've 3D printed a Warlord Titan hack rat. There we go. There we go. Hey, what's going on, Steven? How's it going, man? There we go. You know what I might do? Because, okay. I'm gonna do something. Hold on. Bear with me. I'm gonna end the Twitch stream. And then we'll... Stopping stream. Okay. Twitch side is... Okay, cool. That was more of a test anyways. Okay, cool. I would be dancing. It's too early to stream. And the stream to be scarring y'all for life. Gaia, Ivy, Danielle, Gayla, what's up? Hold on. You guys are getting switched over. Yeah, they're going back to the tripod. There we go. There we go. It's a bit easier. Now I can just do that. Oh crap. Y'all didn't see nothing. Ugh. I forgot to close that. Oh well. There we go. Lamp. Okay. Okay, come on. Stream difficulties. Bear with me. There we go. Cool. Cool. I can just do that. Tiny Smalls, what's going on, dude? There. Now let's move it over here. There we go. There we go. Is that better? Hold on, let me get something going. Bear with me for like. There we go. How are you doing, Tiny? Earl. Yawn, so tired. Swarm Lord, yep. Indeed. Hold on. Yep, we're painting a Swarm Lord. How you doing? How about y'all? I'm doing good. Question. Do y'all like stovetop mac or oven? Duh. The oven baked macaroni and cheese. That's like the best. Is that even a question? Chili mac is also good. Ayana, welcome. I am hoping I am not butchering your name too badly. Hello again. Welcome. It's been a bad week. I started drinking on my own. Heck yeah. Big southern mac and cheeses. The Yanks are getting weird. It's called a struggle meal for a reason. You can get rid of them. Hi girl, I love your hair. Thank you. I appreciate it. I want to start painting my minifigures, but I'm too scared. Guess what? I've stripped this one already once. I didn't like where it was going, and I stripped it. Spent a day in a bath of simple green, and sometimes you have to do that, and that's okay. If you don't like it, you can always strip it later. Struggle meal of champions. Yep. It is. It's Tyranids. Yep, it is. Gosh. Is it wearing off? Are you going to go back to bed? Thank you guys for the 7 likes, by the way. I'm going back to bed. Have a good night. What grade are your glasses? I'm blind. Pretty blind. They're thick. They're like an eighth of an inch thick. Like 3/8 thick. Like, I have some pretty thick glasses. I thought my eyesight was getting rough with age, but yours is making me feel bad for complaining. Damn. Yeah. If you don't believe me, my lenses are like probably close to a quarter-inch thick. I have been blind my entire life. I don't remember a time in my life when I didn't have to use glasses. And it's all good. Like, the thing is, I don't know a life where my vision isn't bad. So, don't feel bad. I have towel. Yeah, paint your towel. Know what you could do? If you're too scared to do it by yourself. If you're too scared to do it yourself, by yourself, try to find a local Warhammer group that does like a paint night. Turn that off. So that way you can do it with some other... Pokemon have healed. Yep. There we go. This is gonna sound messed up, but they're like brightly colored, but like gross. It's like the best way to... Wrong paint color. Earl's figured out a way to get into your room. Onyx. Onyx. Hold on. Bear with me for like 2 seconds. Bear with me. Oh gosh. Bear with me for like 2 seconds while I get your comments. There we go. Yeah, so it's like sickly Tyranids. They look like really brightly colored, and then you look at them and you're like, ew, what on earth is that? Purple fleshy bits in armor, and blue armor. Nice. Like, I start out with like I start out with a base coat of a necrotic, typically. But those... That sounds like a cool paint scheme. Like, the best way to describe is mine are like minor festering. My Tyranids look like they've been festering for a while. Yeah, I don't either. Like, I typically use magentas and stuff. Nurgle Nids. More Slaanesh. I have pictures of my Tyrannofex on my YouTube community channel. Right now I'm painting Nurgle Demons. Nice, I'm painting Chaos Knights on top of this. And trying to get ready to move. So... I have a few months before BRB I'm checking out. No worries. No worries. What's up? More than 1 month and then I get me a ball python? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, ball pythons are sick. If I didn't have cats, I'd get a ball python. I am going to be getting a snake. I don't know when. When I can afford to. That's... Ball pythons are awesome. They are. What? What? I don't even know what she said. I'm married. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, right. Let me log into Kofi. Control C. Control V. There we go. I forgot to do that, sorry. I messed that up. Have you been sleeping lately? Getting sleep lately? Yes, too much. That's why we're streaming this right now instead of when I would like to. I'd prefer streaming early in the morning. What's up? Hey, how are you doing, Jessica? Good to see you. How are you doing, Jessica? How you? What you been up to? Don't tell me you're gonna be doing what you're gonna. Don't tell me you're gonna be doing what I think you're doing right now. Jessica, are you gonna give me a stroke again? I like the layered on the back you're gonna have going on. Thank you. Ish. Working. Thank goodness. Are you gonna try to give me a stroke? Are you listening to something? Mainly you guys. So I have you guys on another page, like slightly delayed. I'm also listening to City Pop. Ish working. Oh, thank goodness you're working. That means you can't give me a try to make me go bright red. Because I know you will. Thank goodness. Oh, and she's gonna be like, oh, never mind. I'm gonna receive a notification in 20 seconds about Jessica donating to me. Aren't I? We're gonna rock down the electric. We're gonna rock down the electric avenue. And we take it higher, and then we take it higher. Yeah. I'm kicking my feet like a schoolgirl. Good, Paigey. So my goals are to get the base coat on of everything. And then we're going to switch over to painting some heads. Hello, Masked Imp. What's going on? Welcome. How's it going? Welcome. How's it going? You know what? I'm going to make a bold decision now. Give me a brand recommendation for paint. Army Painter is always a good go-to. That's what I typically use. How Price wears a multicam. Yeah. Vallejo, if you can find it. There's another brand. I haven't used any of their stuff, but I also like, what are they called? What are they called? It's not Vallejo. I will think of the other brand, but I like a lot of their products, and I just can't think of it because I don't have any of it right now. But I typically go with the Army Painter. from mental break. Currently healing from mental break. Thank goodness you're not gonna give me an aneurysm tonight. Thank goodness. And brushes are amazing. I don't care for their palettes. Really, I cannot stand Citadel's paints, and that's probably losing me. They have a weird pigment to them. U.S. Army Supply. It's a tube-based cream paint. Interesting. Not Vallejo. Not Army Painter either, but there's another company I really like their stuff. And I cannot think of it for the life of me. I have their... I might know what you're thinking about. Onyx. Hold on. I might grab it in a second, what I think. It's the third brand, and I see it all the time. Not them, but hold on. I'm just gonna grab it because I have some of their plastic cement, and I love it. And I just gotta grab it. AK Interactive. That's what I'm thinking of. AK. This stuff. The ultra thin cement is fantastic. Okay. We're gonna change gears. Thank you guys for the likes. I got wires on wires that I gotta get my legs around. We'll finish that another time. Yeah, I need to. Hold on, I got something on my corner of my lip that's driving me nuts. Hold on, I'll be back in like 20 seconds. This thing's driving me nuts in my face. Sorry. This has been driving me nuts all day, and I finally hit my breaking point with it. So we're going to continue on these heads that I have. What did you do? That was driving me really crazy. Uh-oh. Yeah, don't do that, Paige. Or IKEA, don't do that. Oh, the button bash went out in the panic. Thank you guys for the likes, by the way. I appreciate it. There we go. There we go. There we go. There. Okay. If you're curious on what I was doing, focus, please. Come on. Focus. There we go. What's going on, guys? Nice. Couldn't get my eyes that precise. It appeared my Nid was crying. Lots of practice. Yeah. Fine brushes and there we go. Yep, I try to go fairly highly detailed on my eyeballs. Charlie, what's up? How are you doing? I don't know if the link was broken last time, but I also, and I haven't said much about it this stream, and that's on my. But there's a link to my Ko-Fi. If you can donate to that, that will help me out a lot. So it is the linked Ko-Fi down. If you can donate, you please do. Or donating directly to the channel does help too. How are you doing, Charlie? I did my first girl shop? Heck yeah. How did that go? How did that go? Tell me all about it. I'm shaking from the nerves. Do you feel a lot better? I remember the first time I shopped for girl clothes. That was a good day. Band t-shirts as well? Ooh. Ooh, exciting. AC/DC, that's a good one. Coming in the mail? Ooh. Exciting. Remember when that like everything felt so new and stuff. Where did that cap go? Rough iron, where are you? There we go. It's probably gonna be W Charlie. Yeah, I'm sorry, Paige. Hormone replacement therapy. It is what I've been on for a few years. It's why I look so young. Believe it or not, I'm 24. I'm turned 25 this year. Can I join the Discord? Yes, you may. Hold on, let me pull it up. I need to find a job. Same here. This is not paying enough. Come on. I can't get my Discord open. Paige, you might have to do it. Or add me, actually, here's a way to get it. Add me on, you add me on there. Ava. That's my username on Discord. If you want to add me, and then I can just give you the link. Oh. And then I can give you the link that way. You have invite restrictions, I can't. Yeah. So, Aya, I am so sorry, I keep butchering your name. Yeah, if I had access to it, I don't even have access to my Discord right now. Yeah. Yeah. Probably. Says the username. Try it with an underscore instead. Let me try to force it open. Why aren't you wanting to open? Yep, I see you. Yep, I just got an invite from you. And I'll add you after your stream. Actually, I can do it right now. Hold on. Okay, you've been sent an invite. There. Hopefully. Thank you, of course. Are you over the age of 18? Because I can also invite you to someone else. Estrogen, yeah. I do have to age verify you, though. I am painting the face. I am painting its head. And I gotta hold it like this for a second while I finish doing this. Hold on, chat. Yeah, you have to be over the age of 18 to enter the estrogen channel, though. Yeah, that's the age restricted part of my channel. I just don't want some kid's parent yelling at me. Why are you making me? Why is my kid part of this? All this sort of jazz. It's more of a liability thing for me. Hold on. I gotta scrape off paint. I apologize for me being all of a sudden going quiet, but I'm like trying to get this scraped. I might just have to use, you know what, I'm gonna say make an executive decision and say screw it. I get to see her for a second. Not gonna lie, what? Yeah, see? What's up, Black Cat? How are you doing? Welcome, Black Cat. How are you doing? My French is not that good, so... Or else I'd speak to you in French. I'm from Nevada right now. Distinct feature. Oh, tell me you did those figures. They look so cute. Thank you. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I just realized I put the wrong arm on. That goes on the opposite side. Thank you. She's not from Nevada. Very distinct feature. I'm from Nevada. Oh, nice. What part of Nevada? Think you were in school together? I was born and raised in Arizona. Nope, that was the right arm. Oh, still amazing. Thank you. Yeah, I was raised in Arizona. So close. Close by. Makes a lot of sense with those features. Yep. Here, hold on. I gotta scrape more paint out. Yep. Actually, know what I'm gonna do? Missouri. Whatever you're doing, you're working. Thank you. Thank you, I try my best. And I hope y'all are liking what I'm doing. If you do, okay, hold on. I'll finish that train of thought in like 2 seconds. I'm from Azan. It's a state, little state. Yeah, I've never been to the East Coast. The closest I've been is Illinois. Mind you, these armor panels are not painted. Okay, that's solid. Oh, it's getting there. No, it's not. This guy's almost done. It'll sit like this. Actually, you guys can't even see it. You've missed out on some cool stuff. Most of the East Coast is red, so stay far away for right now. Yeah. That's most of the US. Is that a Chaos Titan? Nope. It is a Knight. It is the smallest one. I have a bigger one. This one drags a giant chain sword in a battle. Like that. I'd call it more of a Chaos Grunt. Because just of how it's built. So. But I'm going to end it here, guys. Thank you all for who have tuned in. I'll be hanging out on Discord for a while, so. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm like, I hear music. He's not a grunt. He is infantry. He is chaos infantry. He's knight infantry. Can't wait for Snecky to wake up. Armored infantry, yep. But we're going to call it quits for the day. It's good to have everyone. Good to see you all. I'll be live tomorrow. Hopefully. We'll see. But y'all take care. Have a good evening. Take care of yourselves. I believe in you guys. You guys are awesome. Could never have asked. Good night. I'm just gonna switch over to Discord and probably play some more Helldivers. I'm gonna eat first of all. That's the big thing, is I'm running on Steam. Running out of Steam. Which tells me I need to eat something. So I will see you all tomorrow. So, see you. Bye-bye.